Hello? Did I do it? Yeah, I think we did it. I think we did it. Hey, I'm sat on myself. It's really dark. I'm gonna go turn the other light on. I did it! It's a bit of a faff switching from a normal TV life to in living room life. You did it, yeah, thank you. Let's pray nobody else will didgeridoo. Because it is in the other room. There we go. Let there be light. I'm going to kick it back, you know. Going to recline. I think we're still in frame. Beautiful. Beautiful. How are we doing? Are we good? Oh, wait. Can I zoom in on chat? Does it work on OBS? I don't think it works on OBS, does it? How do we zoom in on chat the other day? It was on Twitch, wasn't it? If I get Twitch up, I can like giga zoom. And then I might actually be able to see people without squinting, because my eyeballs are tiny. Now, where's my mouse? You want to spin your bones so bad. You want to get to VIP so bad. Yeah, exactly. Gotta save up, man. Gotta save up. Oh, it's come up on the other window. That's frustrating. I guess I'll just have to cope with this. It's fine. You're at 14.1k. That was very impressive, Katito. I wonder if there is a way to make chat like zoom in on OBS. Is there a blind mode? Maybe it's on the monitor settings. I need enhance and zoom. Monitor 3. Change the size of text. Apps and other items. 175%. I can see things. Hey, I'm very well, Katito. I'm very well indeed. Look, I'm ready to play. How do I get out? There we go. I'm doing it. I have a monitor for my chat boys. And ladies and everything else as well. Look, we're doing it. We're doing it. Load the save data. Becky's here. She's working on the Halloween stuff for tomorrow. If you guys weren't aware, which you probably should be, because I've been posting everywhere, but there is some Halloween shizzle whizzle going down tomorrow, which I will be on time for, because I was mostly not on time for this because of Halloween shizzle whizzle. So yeah, there's going to be a server open, everyone can join in, play some Terraria, there's going to be commands, I've got some bats going on. You're going to get a job soon. Holy moly, Katito. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go work? Did we finish this? I don't know if I finished this or not. I think I did. Yes. Nice. How are you, Nian? Are you okay? I saw you pop in nice and early, and thank you very much. I'm just very disorganized today. Me and Becky finished work a bit late today. A food mart or a pizza place? Well, I recommend. Well, not that I've worked in a pizza place before, but I recommend a pizza place because that sounds much nicer than a food mart. I like pizza. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I must have come through here already because it wouldn't be unlocked otherwise. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, cool. Well, we'll get this free money. We'll get all the free cash money. You're the first one here. We got muted for 30 seconds. Oh, cause I think it's because you all capped something like mega. There's a limit on how many caps you can put to stop people like super giga spamming chat. It's actually mostly just kind of like pick up bots. Because like the bots, if they spam, they tend to use ridiculous amounts of capital letters or other stuff. So yeah, you can put in quite a few. I don't think it's a percentage thing either. If it was just a bit long, probably. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I don't know what I'm doing here. We need to go to the next planet. I love this level though. It's so pretty. Alright. Hello, ship. Oh, there's crates over there. I can't let those go to waste. You did 3 lines of capitals? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Oh, how did I miss these? Promise I'll go now. Where are we off to? God, I can't even remember. Is it the blog station? There's one there. It is the blog station. Let's go. Let's go. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've just realised you guys can't hear the game and nobody said anything. My bad. Here you go. I promised there was supposed to be game sounds. My apologies. You got a sword Saturday. Which one? Any specific sword, or was it like from something? Was it a wooden boy? Is there a new weapon? There is a new weapon. This ridiculous taunter weapon. But I still don't really understand what the purpose of this weapon is. But I have to buy it to show Becky, because she won't have seen it before. And I don't think it was in the remake either. A Greek style like a centurion sword, or? Yeah, I know. You ready for what it does? You ready for this? Find some frog boys. Hello, little frog boys. Come down here. Nothing, apparently. I'm pretty sure. Ugh, can you stray from this game? There we go. I don't know what the point of this weapon is. Can you put an image link in chat? Yes. And I don't think you should get banned. I might have to allow you or something. I don't really remember how it works. There we go. Thing is, I don't think it ever kills them. So I don't really understand the point. It did work. You're right. Chrome won't open up on my small... Oh, I can see it in a preview though. Oh, I see! Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like Leonidas' sword from like 300. That's pretty cool. Wait, look. We can suck up them, we can suck them up. And then fire them at each other. Free ammo. Yeah, but the taunt doesn't do anything though. Trying to taunter. I'm sure the game had a really good like intention with that weapon, but I just don't know what it's supposed to do. Jigglepuff! Thank you for the follow! Holy moly! Do those emotes work, or did it just literally type out the word TombPL wave? That's hilarious. I guess because Tomb Keeper isn't necessarily a subscriber, whereas I've seen my account would be. They can't use emotes. That's quite funny. But welcome, Jiggly. Thank you. It says £24. Wait, it weighs £24? Oh, it's a LARPing sword! Oh, it's cool! It's very cool. Hi, Elsa. I see you there. I see you there, sir. Which Yog P3 is that? Oh, it's just Honeydew. Gotcha. Oh, my boys. They're all here. Can I pop this window out? I need to see more of my boys. Let's go. Can we go maximum boys? Oh, we can. Wait, here we go. I'm doing it. Ding, I can see everything now. Let's put it just over here or something. Perfect. How you doing? Okay. Is there something in here? Monk S. All is well. All is well. Back to vandalizing things. Okay, I can't cope with it over there. It has to be here. This is gonna be the first like non-test stream in the living room, and it's gone fairly smoothly so far. How was work? Work is very busy. I made the critical mistake of taking 3 days off work last week, and of course everything went to pot. It's not too bad, but there's a lot of problemos. Possibly may or may not have been caused by Indian developers that aren't necessarily very good. Look! Oh, they stopped for a bit. I get it now. The taunter stops them for a bit. Yeah, they just went a bit crazy and stuff. So that's nice. But also in a nice way, I'm sort of being relied on quite a lot, which is kind of a nice feeling in itself, because sort of, oh, important that one. You know, I'm useful. Happy face. Go for it. There we go. Perfect. Outsourcing, yeah, it's a bit. It's so the business Elsa has grown like crazily quickly, and they can't hire British devs fast enough, especially on this area. So they've got quite a lot of Indian devs on board to fill the gaps, and they're not great. Some of them they're pretty knowledgeable, I think. The problem is the communication. So like, I mean, imagine for a second that you get your instructions through in very short snippets that you like. I just realised I can't see what I'm doing because I can't see myself. There we go, that's better. In like little short snippets in messages and stuff that are like, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 8 words long, and then imagine those instructions come in like French or something. You know, like not your native language, and then try and do your job. Like it's not really their fault. At the end of the day, they do the best they can, I guess. Oh my god, I thought it was a cutscene. I wasn't looking. He built my face. Me no like. Oh, we have gloves of doom. Should we get some gloves of doom, fellas, out? Don't blow up prematurely. Wait for him to come down. Yes, good little dangerous bots. Get him. Haha. Get him, boys. Love it. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Why does he stream at ungodly hours? It's true. Everyone has their own code style, which is really hard to pick up and do outsourcing. Well, yeah, that's an issue in itself, Elsa. There's no. The company itself is so new and growing so fast, and wasn't really expected to grow so fast, that there's so much that needs changing and like setting up, and like even stuff like repos aren't really there. So sometimes people are like accidentally over. How? This is what I mean with the taunt now. These guys are just coming at me anyway and completely ignoring it. Okay, there we go. You completely nearly killed me. It's just when you're done with work, have chilled and eaten dinner. Yeah. Elsa finishes work at like 6, right? So it's kind of like pretty tough. I mean, like, that's why I asked if I could start earlier and finish later. You're still working now. Exactly, Elsa. Sadly, I don't think I could get away with watching Twitch at work. Maybe one day. You also got a girlfriend? Is that a recent development, Katito? Is she nice? I mean, well done. Wait, I can't really aim that. Let's just use this. Here we go. Hello, ceiling boys. Got him. Got him. Can you actually strafe in this game? Can you? Is there a way to strafe? Is this the only game you can't strafe in? I'm very good at Ratchet and Clank, but I guess you can't strafe. Change camera, no. Oh yeah, shit! Oh my god, I completely forgot. The PS3, it's not even this, just this actually, but the Ratchet and Clank HD collection and the Jak and Dax HD collection, you can play them both in 3D. And I happen to have one of the last 4K 3D TVs in existence. So I can still play games in 3D. It will be easier once you move into your own playstyles, definitely. I have that luxury, and I can tell you it's a little bit easier, especially not having to work around like other people and stuff. It's recent. She's nice. Bad thing is she lives in another state. Good thing is we talk every day. Oh, is it quite? Are you like quite close on the borders and stuff as well, Katito? Or like how far is it? I mean, I know it can be tough in America because, like, in Britain we're quite a small country, and we like to moan about an hour. An hour's drive is like a long drive for us, and we like to moan about that. And that would also be like too far to have a reasonable relationship distance. Well, I think Elsa travels, but I think isn't that because did you meet at like uni or something? Because that happens quite a lot. but like you wouldn't go on like Tinder and look for people that are like an hour away in the UK. Yeah, so like 5 to 6 hours drive away from where you live. So that's the sort of thing I was expecting you to say, and that's like a weekend trip for us. We'd be like 5 and 6 hours. Shit. Yeah, we gotta like, you know, we gotta pack up. We gotta go all the way up to like North Yorkshire or Scotland or something. Like that's a big trek. That's a big old trek for us. You met at a flea market. Oh, cool. Oh, that's pretty good, Els. Holy shit. Yeah, that's actually my friend Kieran had a similar thing, and yeah, it turns out her parents' house was only like 10 minutes from his house, even though they went to a uni in they went to Winchester, which is like, I don't know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. You met at the place you got the sword. Did she sell you the sword? Because that would be pog. I don't really need ammo. We just use our wrench if it comes down to it. We just use our wrench. Ow! He bit me. I'm gonna die. He bit me. Charlie bit me. Oh. Does this thing give us health? What if we buy 1 ammo? Health? No. No health. Okay. No. You are still a teenager. Yeah, you're like, you said you were like 15, right, Tito? I do remember. I do remember. Do. Almost 16. Almost. Well, I'm very happy for you, Tito. I hope it goes well. We want to go up here first. I think there's a gold bolt in one of these as well. Not only is there hot cash, but there's also gold bolt. Oop. Boom. Boom. Gold bolt? Gold bolt. Alright. Alright, fellas. Oh, that was the worst grenade in known history. I do apologize. Here we go. Yeah! Oh. Blah. 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 Oh, still hit me. That was shocking. Oh. Ooh, what's that? It's a couple of months. A couple of months away. Not long. Not long, Tito. Soon, are you excited? You know how some anime girls are thick and skinny at the same time? Yeah, I kind of think I know what you mean. Are you describing her to me? Because you could have started with, like, I don't know, her personality or something. She's like that. Brilliant. Okay, alien scum. I have some little friends who want to meet you. Yeet. Get him. Bonk. Seriously? Did you just kill all of them? That is not not very good bang for buck. There we go. My mum's ringing me. Oh. She's not around me. No, she's not around me. Lol. Your personality is very similar to yours. Oh well, that's good. My mum is ringing Becky, not me, but Becky, which is nice because I am streaming. So. No, don't bite. No bite. No, please. Pew. Haha, yes. Unlimited shooties. I could aim, but that's too much work. There we go. We don't need to aim. What was that about? What did Mama want? Oh, tomorrow morning. Cool. I presume you were like, yes please.
I wasn't sure, and then my dad was like, "Oh, do you want to swim?" I was like,
Would you want to swim?
"Please."
Classic.
Yes,
Oh god, wait, it doesn't pause the game when I go into the weapons menu? Ratchet, please! Okay, well, I guess we'll try this instead. Okay, now he's angry. Oh no! The boys! They're back in... Oh god, I completely forgot about having to actually, you know, move. Wait, did I make him even more angry? No! No! It's not aiming! Why? Oh, the health behind you. Let's go! Oh. Oh wow, we're back here. Everything. Oh god. Wow, they're really fast. I kind of want to... Wow. These guys are savage, aren't they? I don't think maybe I'll skip past them somehow. Yeah, they're pretty savage. Cool. That was a get wrecked, you're right. Oh. Look, I just want to skip past. Oh, what the fuck? This is my spawn point. Fucking spawn campers. Get out of here. No. Give me more live meat. Oh, I can actually go this way now. That's pretty cool. We'll use this because this weapon is the most useless. No, no thanks. You almost did a 4. Oh. Please throw, thank you. Okay, there's health here as well, so we are on full health. How about some of these? The very slow, quick, I need to change weapons. Wow, the Gloves of Doom did a great job. Ugh. No, I want you to go after this guy. That worked. Kind of. Ugh. 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 No bite. No. Yes. Oh my god, you need to cook food. It's 8 PM. Oh, of course it is. You're an hour ahead. I always forget. I do it. I hate these guys. They're so fast. Quickly, rapid fire at him. Oh no, I need something else. No, don't bite. No, no bite, please. No. Oh, he's still alive. I didn't believe it. But we got him. We got the boss guy. Oh, you're very welcome, Nienna. Sounds like a girl screaming. What? Oh wait, what sounds like a girl screaming? Holy moly. See you later, Nienna. Goodbyes. Have good dinners. Do 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 do. Missed you. Look at these boys. Look at them, Mama. They're all sniffing around. Look how cute they are. Trying to find someone to murder. They can't find anyone. Yes, frog boys. Ugh! Oh my god. I just gave myself a heart attack. I saved him.
I thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create
Yeah,
revolutionary devices for
yeah.
executive
You should probably have one on hand,
For
really.
instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots.
Grind boots.
Look, I need to get out
Fantastic.
of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee
Ratchet and
discount
Clank
too.
is like so much more like adult, I guess. That's not really the right word, but mature in this one.
Well, thanks.
Which I like.
Better
I like
get
it a
out of
lot.
here while I still can.
More like an angsty teenager than a, you know, friendly, kid-friendly, flamboyant bunny.
Grind boots let you travel on rails like this. Just
I still
jump
love it,
onto a rail
but
and grind.
I definitely prefer this style of Ratchet character to the new ones. Yum. Hop. You've never played Ratchet and Clank? Well, this is the first one. Came out on PS2 a long time ago. I think it was 2002? I could be wrong, maybe a little bit later. There were 4 on PS2, and then many on PS3, 1 on PS4. I love these puzzles. They are pog. So that should be fine. That one, and then that one. Ta-da! 200 IQ. Send Clank outside. Go to play his rank. Clank. What did I just call him? Oops. Get to play by Clank. Get to play as Clank, the boy. Dun, 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 dun. Do. How is your work, Elsa? Since you're still there, is it all going well? And are you working late today? Monkey, frog boy. No, thank you. Get him, Clank. Don't break the box, because you got to use it to get up here. And get all these boxes. Can we fly away? Oh. Okay, just had a lot of brain fog. Oh, right. Working from home Saturday, so you're finishing late. Oh, you're working from home. Is that a recent thing? Like, are you back to working from home from, was it Monday? They sort of recommended that be a thing again?
Jump, then press and hold the X button again while in the air to glide.
Whee! Ooh, it's like Inspector Gadget, isn't it? But you need to, yeah, you can get up here anyway. I don't think you need to get up here for anything. I don't think you can get up here or anything. Like, it doesn't do anything. No. Yeah, since Corona. Went in the office 1 week and then the guidelines changed. Oh, right. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's been a long time since I worked from home, really. Feels like it anyway. I'm on my 3rd month at where I am now. And I've been in the office that whole time because it's basically on my doorstep anyway, so I don't really care where I am. I don't have to travel very far, so it doesn't really bother me. It bothered me when my last place asked me to come in like well before you should have been coming in for no reason, and it was like still like a half an hour drive. Well, I mean an hour there and back every day. Bit of a waste. It is handy. It's very handy. Oh yeah. Yeah, so most dev jobs around here are based in Bournemouth. I mean, Bournemouth is about an hour from here. Oh shit, there was a gold bot up there. Can you like get on the roof somehow? I need to go back. I want to go back. You're not doing in-person school right now? That makes sense. I think quite a lot of people are still doing remote schooling and stuff. Wait. We got up here? I guess we did. How did we get onto that thing? That is puzzled. There is puzzled. To get up, back of plane. And walk? No. Bounce? No. Maybe we can get to it from later in the level. Because there's no obvious way up here, and they're not usually too confusing. And also my memory does usually kick in at some point and go, you've done this before. You should probably know what you're doing. There he is. Guessing we'll be able to get it from up here somewhere. Then the old Tomb Raider shimmy. He jumped. Yep. Yep. Oh wait, in before. Oh no, you can't come out here as Ratchet. Oh wait, actually, I think later in the game, I think you can come out here as Ratchet, and I bet you can get to it then. Because later in the game you get like an oxygen mask, and then I think Ratchet can come out here, and you don't need to like split up. Oh, big guy. I know, like you. Gadgetobots. Look at the little friends.
You have just activated a Gadgetbot. To command a Gadgetbot, hold down the triangle button and select Wait, Follow, Attack.
Me and the boys. Attack. Go. Get him. Well done. I like how only one of them has got angry. The rest of them like, nah mate. Not interested. Does that go anywhere? No. It looked like the stairs. Get him, boys. Yeah. Enter. Oh, it's the Hydra Displacer. Ice station. That's no moon. Give. Ta-da! Ooh, what a laugh.
The Gadgetron Hydro Displacer uses Insta faucets and Insta drains. Using it, you can drain and fill pools. Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
I'm keeping an eye on that ball. I see it. Oh wait, this is the start anyway. I'm just gonna check this ship, make sure there's no way to get on the roof. Because you can get on the roof of this ship and might be able to fly over there. But I'm not convinced. Because there was a box to get up here, which we've destroyed now, but I couldn't see anything up there when I was up there. And then you have like here. I'm pretty sure I can't hover over there. I'll just fall. I'll just fall. It must be a Ratchet jobby. Here's an interesting question. How, if this is space and there is no atmosphere, how does his helicopter blades work? Use return to Ratchet.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a,
What is it?
What is it?
A hover displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those. I guess.
The cheese. Okay, now I think we go. We went that way. Now we go this way. Yeah.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Larg warship.
Yeah, cool. Do it. Do it. Oh, this is a pretty game for its time. Okay. Pardon me. Oh. Got him. Pretty sure this ship blows up after you run. Disgusting. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, well, that was garbage throw. Oh, that was kind of weird. The flame came off the ground. He gave me a little nip. Ooh, boys. Look at all these boys. Hello. Oh. Whee! Oh. Ruined. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Go, my little angry boys. Yeah, that's what we're after. Look for ducks. Doody doody doo doo. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. What, 10,000? 10,000 bodies. I'm gonna press the button. Press the big red shiny button. Yes, please.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
Smiley face.
Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
See ya. Bye. All the horrible creatures, even if they do bite.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. This vessel will self-destruct. Boom.
No.
Matter of seconds.
No, thank you.
Please evacuate.
No. Kaboom! Hello, Infobot. Yes, please. I haven't played that. What is that?
Reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has
anime game.
assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
You want to the... Can I have a cider?
Yes, I hope that
Thank
poor
you.
woman is all right.
She's fine.
Yeah, that can.
I was
Thank you.
talking about the hoverboard races.
Hoverboard races on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Well, I have all of those. Definitely easiest to do on PC though. Well, for streaming anyway. But I don't know. Maybe we'll have to build up a. We should probably get a list together, right? Like a list of games and stuff. I'm not gonna buy ammo because I'm a cheapskate and I like to use my wrench if I run out. Let's go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. I have a bevy on the way. Have a bevy on the way. Rogar. I'm secretly, or not so secretly, very good at these hoverboard races. Just saying. It's really similar to the Legend of Zelda game, Breath of the Wild. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. So I actually have Breath of the Wild, and I haven't played it yet. So it's on. That's already on my list of games to play. And also Ocarina of Time on the N64 as well. But no, a bevy, a bevy, not a baby. Oh my god, could you imagine? Like a cider. Oh my god. Oh, got him, we got him, boy. The mine glove, I love mines. Yes. Yes, girl. You said baby. You heard baby as well? I said baby. Oh, I get it. When I say it quickly, it actually does sound like that. Bevy. The way to disappoint us. Hey, it is a cloudy lemon batches cider, and it's a new one, I think, and they're really nice. Whee. Swing to and fro like little insects. Whee. Let's crack open a baby. It's Spartan style. This baby's not good enough. Let's crack it open. Get a new one. Wait, do we empty this and then get up? Yeah, we empty it then get up, don't we? Had a brain. Yeah. Give me the bolts. Okay, so... Okay, I don't really care about those balls. You think after the next day update, your Pokemon Planet Online account might work again? Oh, is the next one the one where they're taking on to Unity? Out of interest. Because I know that was in like December. Or relatively planned for December, unless they're bringing it out sooner. It makes sense to bring it out before Flash goes down and then nobody can use it. If it did bring back on my account, that would actually be pretty amazing. I do kind of miss it. Halloween update, oh right. Well, it's pretty, I doubt it's going to magically bring my account back. I did actually check it the other day though. I know it was still banned, but it's been a wee while. Thank you, darling. Thank you. It's I don't know if you guys can see, there's cloudy lemon cider. Oh, it's nice. Oh. Like if lemonade was a cider. Perfect. Oh, I'll tell you what they'll be doing next. They'll be mixing cloudy lemon cider with gin. Be the perfect combo. We gotta fill it back up and then swim through. Do 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 do. Forgetting how to play. That's fine. Did it. Yeah. What else in Halloween update out of interest? Followage. You've been following 30 days and 2 hours. Ooh, it's like nearly your month. Well, I guess it is your month anniversary. Would you look at that? Okay, so this like the water fills up behind you, and you've got to like run through this level as fast as possible. I'm very experienced with this. Oh, he overshot it. That's not going to go well. No. Oh no. I think we're still fairly ahead of the curve, but this could be tough. Yeah, we'll be alright. I shouldn't have stopped. That's made a massive fuck up. You've been following for longer than that? You might have, it might be when you were unfollowed and refollowed or something. Quite a few people have randomly done that. Also, Twitch has been a bit fucky. I think we're going to drown. Oh no, we got it. We got it, we're fine. It's all good, we're fine. First try? Oh dear. Don't die. Get up. Bounce it.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark will report is bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see,
Oh,
my friend
honey.
and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of
It's
galactic.
gonna make me burpy.
I mean, you and your walking camera. You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then
Underpants?
you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million volts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 volts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
4,000 bolts to see Captain Quark. Jesus. This guy's earning 6 fucking bolts an hour. Jesus Christ. I don't actually have that much money, it's shocking. Die, 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 die. Die, die more? Die hard 2, die harder? How many? 4,000! A lot of bolts. Fine, we'll come back. I think the old taxi can take us back anyway. Let me off. Release me. Release me. We haven't used that mine glove yet. Ah, it's not on our quick select mode. Buff. Hiccups, burps. I've taken like 2 swigs. And that's what we get already. Let's put that there. Let's put that. No, that's yeah, that is actually fine. I want this one to be that one to be that one, and then what am I missing? I don't really care about the taunter too much. We don't have the hook shot, right? Swing shot, there we go. That looks a bit more reasonable. Now we can get to them quickly. Blaster, Glove of Doom, Suck Cannon, Iron Glove. Easy peasy. Nice. So, I don't want to step on that. Can I like... What I wanted to... Oh yeah, I remember how these work. Doink. Come get me. Oh. Yeah, come get me. Oh, I only took one. Gross. We get him. Well, that's disappointing. Bonk. Oh. You need all the bolts now. Bloody poor. Like a shark. So if you see me play Jack and Daxter at some point, you'll recognise the sharks are like kind of the same in both games. It's pretty cool. So, I reckon a couple of these guys will come out. Wait, did that let me throw it in? Did that go through? Wow. More? Oh. How did I do that? Can I do it again? Ooh. Hog. Awesome. Donk. That worked. Perfectly. I do say so myself. Hacker man. What was he doing? Boy. Got 'em, boys. The best thing they added to like the newer Ratchet and Clank games, like after number 2, was the like the upgrading of weapons as you beat like creatures and stuff. That was fucking awesome. I love that. And the way they changed what they look like and stuff. Perfection. Perfection. Yes. Bonk. Oh bitch, he hit me. That's fine. An acceptable loss. Gross. You're disgusting. Go on, boys. Wait, is there another one? Oh, it's just a bit of dead one chasing me. Spooked me. Did me as spookums. Alright, we have the bolts for old Captain Quark now. He's doing a great job of keeping us fucking broke. Although I do feel like the old mine glove is worth it. Go! Go, little taxi, go! Ah, yes. Oh, this mine's having a funny time. Sir? Hello? Calm down. Calm down, sir. Look. Oh, this one's doing it too. Calm. Shh. Just now. I think there's supposed to be an amoeboid there still alive or something, but there we go. Calm down. What's he doing? What's he doing? Can I break these? No. I can't break fire hydrants. That is surprising. Ooh, this is like fun. Where am I supposed to go from there? Oh, alright, gotcha. Free stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's this guy. Oh.
I know for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, it's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen. Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
150,000 bolts for the Rhino. It's actually quite affordable. It took a little while to get it, but very affordable. Some of the games, it costs like 1,000,000 bolts. Like, or you get it some other way. That not cool. Riddle me this. Ooh. What is this? Ah. He's minded. A bit dumb. Alright, fine. Was there any health lying around? There was. Plenty. Let's go grab that. What's going on here as well? Fine. Hey fellas. No. Oh, me. Bonk. Get him, boys! Or not. Yeah! Come on, Jerry. I'm gonna call this one Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Jerry! Get in here, Jerry. Look at him walk. Ah, that's fucking adorable. He's coming up the lift. Still here? There he is. Good old Jerry. Jerry! Come on, Jerry! Oh, he can't jump. Well, he can jump, but he can't manage small ledges. Alright, Jerry. No. He commits suicide. Jerry dies immediately. Yeah, you weren't far off. Jerry! Oh, Jerry. Oh dear. Elzer, have you watched me Psycho Pedante and like either like Sipsco or Woody? I think I've played with playing Left 4 Dead 2 on Cypher's channel on like Saturdays, because I spent like the entire time carrying a jerry can with me that I refused to throw away, and you know, just carried him around, you know, called him Jerry and stuff. My boy. Oh, you can't throw those down there, they just explode, like depth charges. Can I throw these guys? Bit of a waste. Oh, wait, can't you like press the button and you release... Oh, they're guarding the button. Oh, that's fun. You missed the Blue Torch of Bloods. Maybe we could like clip some bits of it or something, but I didn't stream it, so there's not... I haven't seen my perspective is not on there, but maybe there's some clips of me dearly holding my jerry can for dear life. Bonk! Release the hounds! See ya! You guys can fight each other. I'm not interested. Get him, boys. They're right there. They're right there, guys. Bye. Hey. Oh, we have Jerry again. Hello. The blue boy. Itchy nose. My mum always says that means somebody's talking about you. Oh no, no she doesn't. I'm stupid. That's a Japanese thing, isn't it? They sneeze. They sneeze and they think somebody's talking about them. My mum says when you have an itchy nose, it's about to be an argument. So whenever my mum had an itchy nose, everyone would run for cover. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, Jerry, why? We got a bot there. Oh, can't shoot through lasers. Gotcha. Oh, well, at the same time, Elsa, you'll be glad to know that we're playing on Saturday. Me, Cypher, Pedante, and I'm not entirely sure who our fourth player is yet. It's probably Woodsy, maybe Sipsco. I secretly hope it's Sipsco. I like that boy. Oh my god, you know what that reminded me of? Star Wars Episode 7. You know, she's like, I like that Wookiee. I like that Wookiee. I like that boy. Ugh. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Then we can go around and press all the other buttons too. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, he shot me in the face. So rude. Bonk. Oh. I like crits. Bonk. Look it, no take you where you wanna go. And in fact, I think you have to go across the top, so I think... Ooh, life. Let me just grab the nanotech. I think you got this boy. Whee! Yeah. Then you do the walks. But, pardon me. I do apologise for the burps. There's not an awful lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. What is it? Oh no, you did a 4. That's better out than in. that's what I always say. There's another one of those payets. Oh. Oh, you're right, there is, I'm stupid. But you can, I think you have to go across here to get the gold bot anyway. But you are right, there is a pad. In fact, it's because there's actually a route to the gold bot as well, you gotta go this way. And there's like nothing stopping you this way. What? What's two? If you do play Genshin Impact, play with Japanese talking. Oh yeah, no, I definitely play with subs. Can't stand English anime voice actors. They are just the worst, and like they're almost certainly a character you've heard before. And now we have to go around and press the button that Elsa was talking about. Also, there's bolts there, and I want them. Give. No. Wait, there's fucking horrible. Loads of them. Oh, we could do this. Wait, does it go through? Oh, that was a big garbage. Wow, okay. Also didn't really work. Yeet! Ah, dear. Why are you guys just exploding? What's happening here? Ow. I'm stuck. Don't bite me. No. Blech. Lightnings. We need the flamethrower. When you do climb with Lisa, when you get her unlocked, she's gonna make the best sound ever. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. I mean, this notoriously doesn't. Oh wait, don't work notoriously well with these tanks. But ooh, did that hit him? It might have done. Get him! Yeah. Get him? Oh, alright, fine. Up. Get him, boys. It's hilarious. Oh. Is this game stream safe? Mm. Ah. Yum. Oh, we made it. This is like the stadium. This is the stadium. Bonk. Oh, shot expertly, that was done. Give me all the money. Money, money, money. In a rich man's world. Oh, oh. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Go, madam.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard
Triangle boobs.
competition.
Oh my god, there's actual jiggle physics as well.
Giving away a brand new platinum
I don't remember
Zoomerator to
that.
the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
They do. They jiggle. Awkward. Very awkward. Woo! Can't actually do tricks yet, can we? So we just have to race. Fine. Which doesn't mean you can't even boost yet either. Boink. 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 Look at him go. They didn't think. Oh shit. I'm not going to nearly miss that. Meow. 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 We need some Fast and Furious music in here. Ooh, just one that. That's fine. We can't get up there without the old boost, I think. What? More TNT. Ooh, missed that boost. Land on it. Ooh-wee. Still missed that, but that's fine. Cool. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Clark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a Quark-tastic day.
Oh dear.
Since you now have a Zoomerator, you can convert tricks to turbo.
Woo!
Press the square button to use turbo.
Straight into the wall. Immediately. They should not give these to kids. Oh. Oh no. It's suddenly so much worse. Okay, boxes don't give you anything. No. Fucked it. Oh, he fucked it. I want to get the hang of this before I have to do one later. Okay, that was kind of like the same thing. Can't really steer while he's doing it, it's a bit awkward. Oh shit. No. What am I doing? Oh, I got fucked it again. Another crunchy. Can he do any other tricks? Yes. Incomplete. Oh, if you let go, it doesn't automatically. He doesn't keep going. He sort of starts rewinding. That's crunchy. We like crunchies apparently. Oh, I think we clipped it on the way past. That's annoying. Ugh. Hold it. New high score. Alright. I did think there's like a third place. In the remake, there is like a gold and silver championship cup that you gotta do afterwards. Hi Bud, is it? Oh nice, Twitch is apparently doing this thing now where it does not refresh the stream for 30 minutes. I was waiting for you to get online. Oh, shit. Black Laser. What, were you waiting at 6? Because if you were waiting at 6, I do apologise, because I was a little bit late. I was a little bit late to start. It was a busy day. Me and Becky were both late home, and we had to make dinner and stuff. And also, I had to like switch to the living room set up to do some Ratchet and Clank, which doesn't take too long, but can be a little bit awkward sometimes. Wait, I'm confused. Does this thing back to Captain Quark now? Oh yeah, there's a button. I just remembered. I shouldn't have gone on the taxi. There's a gateway between the two different places we need to go. Anyway, how are you doing, Black Laser? You okay? Boom, boom. Yes, this button here. Look, there's a button. Bonk. Then we can go see Captain Quark.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges.
You're waiting for your Discord message to put the message out. Oh! Stream open and everything, but Twitch did not refresh, not your fault. To be fair, Black Laser, Twitch has been fucky all week. Like, raids aren't working anymore. Just like, with people having problems with Twitch. Twitch kept refreshing on me, like, when I was trying to watch Lydia, it kept stuttering. It's all over the place at the moment. But yes, I'm okay. A little bit stressed, I guess, but it's just a bit busy. It's just a bit busy, you know. But that's fine. It's better than it not being busy, I guess.
You mean you want our help?
Also, we got like I wanted to get a lot of stuff ready for
with such
the Halloween October Terraria public server stream tomorrow. It's going to start tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely.
And Becky's making a special Terraria Halloweeny world and stuff. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's all ready to go and perfect and everything.
Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise
Go for dinner. Oh, well done now. That's fine, Elsa. Enjoy your dindins. You're very welcome, and enjoy.
Rescue more damsels in distress and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly quit? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself. Learn the secret and earn your place in galactic history.
Yeah, well, I have got it coming out the speakers a little bit, Black Laser, so occasionally you'll have to bear with until I get maybe some nice wireless headphones for in here. I've got it on fairly quiet, so like most of the time it's like kind of okay, I guess.
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
Yeah, the microphone's like here, so not quite the perfect setup yet, but thank you. It is quite liberating not having headphones on though, having said that. Mic. Tell you what though, my amp has actually got Bluetooth, so maybe I could use my Bluetooth earphone, because that's quite a nice bit of kit. Just like a one-piece Bluetooth earphone. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we've done this level. We did it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Clank. Let's go. Wow, Quark's HQ is really the next level. I remember that being like really far in. I guess it's not. This is another level that was missed out of the remake. So far, the PS4 remake has missed out this level, Logging Site Eudora, and it missed out this one, Quark's HQ, and it's also missed out some more that come after this as well. Which is interesting. There's fun things to do. Very itchy nose. Oh. Would you mind opening the door up? Sorry. It's 22 in here. Alright, fine. I will go to the lengths of removing my socks. So what is Ratchet and Clank about? Oh, but there's another person who hasn't played Ratchet and Clank. This is shocking. Alright, this is childhood favourite. It's still my favourite. I love Ratchet and Clank. I love all of them.
Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Oh yeah, you're right, you did. No platforms ever, which is just shocking. This game is about a loving Lombax called Ratchet and his robotic companion Clank. We might be dead by then! I know, and the comedy is just on point. It really does make me chuckle. And it's backed up by fantastic gameplay, great design values. This is made by the same guys who made Spyro. So the people who made Spyro made 1, 2, and 3 of Spyro and then moved on to this straight afterwards. And it is equally as masterful. And I'm cheap and don't want to buy ammo. So yeah, you're just an abandoned little Ratchet who's a Lombax, who is the only remaining Lombax in the whole galaxy, and he doesn't know why. And he's sort of like just on a planet, a horrible, swampy planet, and then Clank escapes from his factory where he's made, because he's like a defect, and he crash lands on Ratchet's planet. Ratchet finds him. Clank decides he needs to. He's seen like an info bot of all the bad things that Chairman Drek's been up to, and Chairman Drek is like tearing apart bits of planets to build a new planet for his own people, because his planet's heavily intoxicated. And so Clank drags you on a bit of a mission to find Captain Quark, and there's like, it's just brilliant. That's about as far as we are in the game now. And so this is now Quark's, Captain Quark is like a hero, supposedly. This is like, pardon me, this is like his headquarters, and you got to run this like gauntlet to prove yourself to him or something. But yeah. There are like twists and turns and stuff, but it's good. It's good, and not even just for the story really, it's just a fun game to play. Ow. It was very well designed, and it gets significantly better in the later games as well. Like, they did a great job starting off with this one, and they just got better and better. And of course, they're bringing out a new one for the PS5, and there hasn't been one for the longest time between releases ever, heading up to this one now. So previously there'd almost been one like every year pretty much, not far off anyway, and then there was one game on the PS4, and it took about 3 or 4 years for that one to come out, and then we've been waiting ever since for the next game. So it's heavily anticipated. And it looks like it's going to be good, from what I've seen. It's a return to classic Ratchet and Clank, which is actually they've been sort of on point for a while. The remake was obviously a remake of this game, but it's a complete remake. It's not just a HD version. Like, this is a HD version that came out on the PS3. They did a full remaster of everything for PS4, which is really good. And a bunch of original content as well, actually. But it follows the same sort of storyline. But this one is just, I don't know. I love it. Oh! Thought there was a hidden mine, I didn't see it. Okay, I forget that these are mines, not just like bombs to avoid. Whoa! Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. I thought we were like easily far enough away, but that wouldn't be an issue. Okay, we need that life. We need that life on the side desperately. Okay. Where did it fall? Chicka. Hello, my friends. Get him. I love how they can't see in the back of them. Oh, that was unnecessary. What did he bar? That's it. Health. Oh! It falls. There's a fallens. Oh! Bullets. Those also bad for health. Breaking news, I realise, but... Donk. Oh, you hit me. Oh, okay, the bullets actually come this far. In that case, yep. Slingshot please. Oh, Bhutan. There is a Bhutan. Hidden Bhutan. Oh, missed it. Oh, careful. There we go. Wait, that opens the door. There's a gold bolt inside. Adventure. Yeah. Nice. Hmm. Okay, those are bullets. And I guess we have to press a lot of buttons along the way. Ooh, careful. Might just find all the buttons first. Get all the boxes as well. I'm gonna guess they're all covered by a machine gun. Yeah, there's all, and some mines over there as well. No, I see you, mine. Oh, I just fucking ran into it like a pleb. I think we did it. At least. It's pretty close. Give me a luck mode for a while. No problem. There's actually a luck command as well, if you would like to use it. I was berated for not having one, so I set one up. Was the door somewhere I didn't see? Or am I being particularly dense? There we go. Oh, that's interesting. They can use Better Twitch TV emotes. The bot can use the Better Twitch TV emotes, but not the real emotes. So if I upload my real emotes to BTTV, you should be able to use both, right? That'll make sense. Oh, we're doing a learn today. Doing a learn today. Or my bot has to subscribe to me. I guess. Isn't so bad, I guess. But, oh wait, I just wasted a lot of ammo doing that. Oh. Play some mines for the mines. Surprisingly effective. Ah! No, please, no, don't murder me. Oh. No. Oh, having a bit of a freak out. That's fine. Go for that. Oh, statue of Captain Clark. Oh. Oh, again, just running straight past the buttons. Lots of boxes. Hidden boxes. How big is ladder? Sharks. Sharks. Boys. Nope, that one. Oh, shark. Mama. Okay, I think you have to fill it back up and then swim through. Because we want to go over here as well. Very awkward place to do these boxes, just a bit away from each other. Especially since the old wrench combat's a little bit more rigid. Can't throw the wrench and move in this game. Yes, you sort of stand still when you do it. I do love how the whole screen goes blue when you go in the water. Oh. Wait. I did it wrong? Did it wrong, although actually maybe I didn't. I think I needed that water to fill this pool up with so I can get across. But maybe I can cheese it? Can I cheese it? No cheese. Right, fine, nerds. Jeez. You. Bill. The sharks in here? Yes, very clearly sharks. I think this is when you drain it, kill it, put it back in. Oh, this one's very stranded. He's not even in the water now. Oh no. Oh, there's 4 of them. No, you hit him into the wall, he doesn't start moving. I thought he might do. Okay, you probably need to fill it back up now. Me? Do excuse me. Hi Sharks, you love this game? Oh, I'm glad. This is Ratchet and Clank's one of my faves. One of my all-time faves. And I'm super hyped for the new one that's coming out for PS5. Oh, we can take the water out. Why? Also, there are bad guys in this water? See them. Ooh. Yes. I don't know. Oh, I bet you can't swing. Yeah, with the water in there, you can't swing. Gotcha. I think there was something up. Did you play a lot of the different games, Sharks, of Ratchet and Clank? We want to go murder the sharks first. Played them all. Same, dude. Same. I've still got them all. I kind of want to play through them all, to be honest. You know, play through them all and get to the point where you're ready for the new game. Oh, I think you need to then take the water back out so you can do the high jump. Gotcha. Number 2 is your favourite. I do have a real soft spot for number 2, but I think 3 is actually my favourite. And I think it's mostly because of what they did with the weapons and like how they evolve and stuff. I think I've played that one the most, and that's why I got so many quotes from that game in my head. That keeps it, you know, I don't know. It's certainly at the forefront of the one that I played. But 2, yeah, I have a soft spot for 2. I think I just really like the levels in 2. They're really nice. I like the hoverbike racing as well. And the arena, when they first introduced the arena. Oh yeah, right, Ratchet and Clank 2 is actually pretty fantastic, isn't it? And the lava gun, and the guns, and the different wrenches as well. Yeah, there's a lot to like about Ratchet and Clank 2, has to be said. And in fact, Megacorp itself is pretty fucking hilarious. Abercrombie Fizzwidget and the Protopets. Wait. Yeah, that's number 2, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Dr. Nefarious is number 3.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill
Boss
us.
fight time.
Gotcha.
We've been double-crossed.
Although there is one problem with your hypothesis, I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No, but it will be soon.
Fluffy and Snaggle Beast. Oh no. Don't really. Oh no. Fire. Don't really remember how to beat this guy, to be honest with you. I guess we just shoot him. No, fire. The old click of death. Ugh. Ah! Oh, wait, it's gonna blow up the mine, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't let you jump properly when you're going through the menu. Isn't there an option so that you can pause whilst you're doing that? Rolls? No. No. Well, you could pause when you select weapons, but I guess not. Oh no! They got murdered by him. Yeah. Yeah. Let me actually productively fight this guy. One of these weapons actually really... Oh, okay. Ooh. There we go. Blaster ammo, definitely need that. That's going to be our crying saviour in some regards. Also, if he's walking after us, shouldn't we be actually using this? Ah! Oh my god. Can't believe he has. Do you run across here, or does he just move onto that platform now? I guess he's just moved across to that platform now. Okay. The fuck? Camera? Hello? Pretty weird. Okay. Ooh. Lovely, deadly. Ooh. Yeah. Where are you going, buddy? Coming this way? You going that way? Here, have some mines. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Whoa, what is that? Oh my god, did you just strip me of my ammo? I don't remember that. Put all of my money. Pyroseer ammo for a Pyroseer sighter I don't have. One N. Bro. It is, he's angry. I don't know if this actually works, does it? We shot it. That doesn't do any damage. We just have to run across the bridge. Come on then. Punk. We got him. And so the drama begins, Becky. The drama of Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet didn't want to stand on the platform. Something was fishy.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down!
Oh, this
We're
level.
hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now!
Mario!
Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are wrecked ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon? Oh,
We've come such a long way, their relationship.
I'm in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I
No.
want results. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, you know what else they had Ratchet and Clank 2? Fucking space battles. I love those.
Add attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go to the wall, I'll shoot you myself.
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance.
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Oh, such harsh words. Now 24 degrees in here, Betty. Do you think you could open the door? Make me it's really uncomfortable.
I got some great parties for you today.
It's 24 degrees, Becky. It's warmer than it is in summer.
No, I'm cold.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, we have enough for the Devastator. Hell fucking yeah. Recognize that again, Becky? Recognize this bad boy? You should. No? The one Ratchet's holding in Dad's statue. And it makes such a fucking good sound. Hi, Tito. Oh, Sharks, you like the missions with the Rangers? Yeah, that was 3. Yeah, that was 3. I like those. The little base missions and stuff that they use for the basis for the multiplayer game. Yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot. I like the Rangers themselves as well, they're pretty funny. Whoa! I'm out of here! Oh shit. Put bombs inside the boxes. That's not very nice. Grind rail time! Back to the start. This way. I have to explore everything. I think it should go back around, but there's bolts. Yeah, it does just go back around. Then we flip, and then we flip. One. And then the bombs. Pow, pow, pow. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, 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 ching. I feel like we should change. I'm not sure where it keeps going to. I know I'm going to be stuck on that rail forever. Oh, didn't really need to hit that one. I reckon there's a skill point called Minesweeper. I did get a skill point.
Halt!
What was it for?
What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous. Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
My god, I'm like 50 bolts short. Amazing. Ugh. Amazing. What was the skill point? In fact, where do you even check skill points? Makes a good point. Where do you check skill points? Maybe you don't. Maybe it's in the ship. Maybe it's in the ship. I can't remember. I can't believe we're 50 points off. You go speak to the deserter afterwards then. That's fine, we can teleport there. No problem. Boom. Fuck me. The Odyssey only learned about contextual button pressing after this game. Nope. That one. And then you got 3, which wants to go here. This one. Donk. I'm good at puzzles. Bom, 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 bom. Well, now we have enough bolts to go by the info block. I guess we could just go do that now, get out of the way. Are you shooting at me, bro? That ain't very nice, you know. Oh. Lol. Right, a puzzle machine. And, oh shit. Dude. No chill. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, 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 bom. Ah, bad guys. Gross. I hate them. I like how they hide with the Farm thing. Oh yeah, we haven't gone back and spoken to the agent. The agent will give us the little thing to put on our heads to get these guys out. That could be quite fun, actually. Maybe we go do that quickly. Are they called sand? I think they're called sand mouse or something. Sand mice. We'll get the infobot and we'll go pick up the old sand mouse thing.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
They're starting to work things out. Slowly. Ba, 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 ba. Was Iridia, bring prize to agent. Also missing a gold ball apparently. Don't remember where from. Oh, I know where it is. Grav. We need the grav boots, which actually we would have gotten this level probably. Okay. I think so. There's a metal detector in that other level as well, actually. These. I love the idea of this form of transportation.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The Sonic Summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the Sonic Summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Also, like, come on. Oh my god! I've only just realised that it's not actually a robot. It is a little fella driving a UFO. I always thought it was like a little UFO robot thing, but actually a little fella. He's amazing. He likes to fly through the mud though, instead of coming in the capsule. What can I say? He likes the mud. He lives kind of on the ground, right? Cool. Get him, boys! Fort Qantos. Let's finish this off. Oh, it's amazing actually how many things you can tick off like immediately. So it means that you can spend that much time on the planet. All done. All done. I just realised the side light's been on this whole time. Can you see what the time is on the laptop? Alright, cool. Oh, careful, Mama. Mama, her double, please. Oh, was that an Easter egg? Ow. A little robot just flew past playing music. Wait, how do I have to come in here to equip it every time? Here we go. That mouse fella. Let's go. He's shooting. Get him. Get him. Oh, he runs out. He runs out after a while. Who are you? I can die. Oh, another one. More friends? Yeah. What are you shooting at, bro? Honestly, crazy. Stop wasting your ammo. You get the little guys. Shooting text. Do 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 do. Money. Oh, get him. Lead your targets. What are you playing at? You're going to hit him doing that, are you? Oh, I see. We have to go down there and raise the bridge, don't we? Sir. Okay, Sam Mouse was gone. Can we break these? Oh shit, we can. Nice. Donk. Oh wait, it's like a tank cross. Yeah, I believe tank starts, well, wants to drive across anyway, he's kind of failing. We need to get the Devastator on the quick select wheel. Probably take it over the suck cannon, right? Or maybe over the Hydro Displacer. That'll probably make more sense. Donk. 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 I like it when you do this to the tank. And blow the turret off. It keeps driving. You can stand on it, yeah. You can. I have a tank. Away! Bonk. There's another one. Probably supposed to shoot them or something. Probably a skill point in it, I imagine. Oh my man, bless you. Go about. Push, 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 push. Ooh, I'm gonna overshoot that one. Yeah, let me just go down here anyway, so. Fair enough. Oh, you can't go. Oh, this is how you get back up, isn't it? I'm stupid. Oop. I was a bit confused why there was like 2 ways to go. Turns out there wasn't. Whee! Rude. Awfully so, if you don't mind me saying. Oh. Ooh, mid-air. Got him. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, Tito. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Okay. I think that's everything. First time. Look, Magna Rails, you gonna give me the boots?
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow Blanc. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home. which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots to traverse this ventilation shaft.
We don't get them here, we get them later. Okay. Cool, I shouldn't have come back. I should have just went. Oh, we didn't do the info bot though, to be fair. And I think this takes us back to our ship. Yeah. Nice.
And check.
Okay, so we had 2 planets to choose between, didn't we? The research place or Auxon. Interesting. I think only Clank on Auxon at the moment because it's all poisonous. We need the mask. I don't even remember where we get the mask from. Maybe I'll hit up the research place first, just in case that gives us the O2 mask, because it comes up first on our list as well, and that tends to be the right order to do things in, I think. That or it's just the order you pick the info bots up in, but who knows? Find the pilot's helmet. Right. Fair enough. I think they removed some of this back and forth in the new one. Look, I think you already had Magna boots or whatever, or you were given them earlier, so you could just carry on with the level, as opposed to going somewhere else, getting the gadgets, then coming back. Because there's quite a lot of that in the first Ratchet and Clanks. Like, you know, you can only do half a level until you get the right gadget, then you come back and do the other half or whatever. Which, like, it's kind of like a classic platforming thing I kind of like, but also it is kind of just making the game longer by making you play through assets they've already built. Like, it's a lazy game developer thing where it's like, oh, well, if you make me play through this every level 1.5 times, then the game's 1.5 times longer, and we haven't had to do much more work. But you know, obviously everyone would just prefer it if you just make 1.5 times extra game. As opposed to just being lazy about it, right? Yeah, chicken box. Don't bite me. Running coach. I still think that'll suck, can't you? Pick up bolts and stuff with it. Also the range on it's not bad. Trick's not to let go until it's full, because you can't suck up. Oh, you can't suck up boxes in this one. I think in Ratchet and Clank 3 you can suck up boxes. And it'll like break them for you. Bonk. I do like these cannons. Oh yeah, can't you shoot like the aircraft? Yeah, that target's a bit better. I feel like here's a good spot. At some point something's going to fly past. Oh, we missed it. Bugger. Be a bit more patient. Try to aim for a different one. Here he comes. Yeah, pop. There's like another couple that come up here. Get it aimed right so it's not hitting the wall. There we go. Oh, am I being shot at? Why did you shoot at me? We shot our own ship. We can, doesn't really affect the. Alright. Swiftly moving on. Onto S. What are you supposed to do about those? If you hit them 3 times, they might actually back off and explode. Wow. I hate them enough to justify that. Thing. Oh shit. That really set them all off, didn't it? Oh! See ya. Oh no! Grab on! Come on, Ratchet. I don't know those bombs very much. Oh, you know what? I'll do the gun, then I'll come back this way and pick up the bolts. Oh, gotta go. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Can't move that fast. Oh, hit him though. Ah. Whatever. Yeah, you can't double jump whilst holding fire in this game. Give me your bolts. Oh, hey 34B. What time is it at my place? It is 10 to 9. You don't remember me streaming at this time? Yes, I've recently changed my stream times to 6 till 9. In an effort to sort of be a bit more in line with people finishing work, going back to work and going back to school and everything. So it's a little bit more easy for people to watch. Oh shit. More gas. Oh, thank you, no matter. Oh Jesus. Retro train, yeah, we're playing some fun retro classics. Having a lot of fun as well. You know. And the capture card seems to be really pulling its weight. I haven't really had any massive problems with it. It passes through nicely. Not that I'm even using the pass-through right now. We're actually got a bit of a funny setup, so I can actually capture any of my consoles including the N64 and the older stuff. That'd be pretty fun, and actually like we could even switch like midstream and stuff without having to get up and change anything, like because all of the hard work is already done at this point. Like really, kind of smart for like being that lagged out a little bit, isn't it? Smart when you're already streaming. It's a tiny bit of effort just to get it up and running, but not massive amounts. That's what I'm gonna have the. Mine's still there, but it didn't do anything. Oh, I think one of them shot each other. Ooh. Nice dodge. Oh, he shot me. I thought he wouldn't shoot when he was behind cover. What a fool I was. Got him. Got him. How are you, A34B? You doing okay? Oh, Ratchet's not doing so good, is he? He's looking a bit sad. We'll get the Devastator out, why not? Oh, it's got 20 rounds in it. It's actually more than I thought it had. Something's up there because it's trying to target it, and for some reason I have a target for the monitor. But ugh! Don't shoot me! I'm a good boy. You're too confident in causing bullets. You're right. I was. Oh, more of them. All right, schools for our friends. Hello, have friends. Get them, boys. Oh. I don't know if anything comes through this door, but I'm gonna like be prepared. Be prepared. Ooh, bots. Calm late evening, almost 10 PM, eating a late supper. That is a late supper, but I kind of like eating late sometimes, you know? Nice change. Oh, everybody's gonna rush through the door at me? Bonk. But as soon as I move forward, someone's gonna be like, surprise, motherfucker. No? You chill? Oh, there's a guy over there. Look at that. There's some health here though. Some health, some ammo, a test ramp some poor guy died on. Ah. Ooh! No, I hate these. Okay, actually they're fine. Turns out if you just hit them with the wrench, it's fine. Really? You usually don't eat past 8. Oh, right. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, I don't normally. Depends what happens, really. Try and eat before the stream now. I was eating past it after the stream, so I was eating quite late, actually, previously. So I'd stream from 4 till 7. Sometimes stream a bit later, then do some stream admin, and it'd be like 8 o'clock before I even start making dinner. So I definitely prefer it like this, I think. Because I'll have a little bit of time after the stream to hang out, you know.
You have acquired a pilot's helmet, manufactured by the Blar. It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
Nice. I can't really remember why it's relevant though. Actually used the bloody jet fighter thing for. Oh wait, isn't this a secret? I think you can jump in this hole. Life is what it is, and today is a late supper. Indeed. Do you have a busy day today? Somebody's shooting at me. Saying, not very nice. Chicken bots. Yeah, chicken bots. Ugh, don't bite me. Ow. What happened? I just got shot in the back, didn't I? Nice. Where did you come from? Oh, wrecked. Oh, there's a guy in the corner. I didn't realize the mine got out. Oh god, the lava hurts. Okay. Did not expect. Go get him. Oh, he touched the fucking lava. What is wrong with him? No! Gotta choose a weapon here. Oh god. Oh. I see the play console. Yes. How you capture sound and video from console and direct to Twitch. So I have a capture card that is an AVerMedia Ultra 4K 60 something or other, and it's actually plugged into the output from my amp. I have an AVR receiver, like a big square box, and all my consoles go into the big square box, and that big square box powers my speakers in here, and also passes the HDMI out in one cable, which then goes into my capture card. Yeah. And I've got a splitter in there as well to split the video out. So one of them goes into the capture card and one of them goes into the TV. Bonk. Bonk. But you could do a more simple setup, like just you could have like your capture card, because your capture card comes with two HDMI ports, one goes in and one goes out, and it also comes with the USB side, and you plug the USB into your PC, obviously the console into the in HDMI port, and the TV goes in your out HDMI port, and then you can see what you're playing on the TV and hear it or whatever, and the capture card will capture it and put it through the USB, and you'll be able to get that up on OBS. It's super easy. Just add a video capture device, like adding a camera, and it should be in there. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. And I recommend the one I bought. I can link it to you if you want later. In fact, if I was really smart, I'd have put it in the information in my panels, but I haven't. I'll do that at some point. Yeah, because I think it's probably a good idea to go with something that isn't Elgato, because I think the Elgato ones are like very overpriced for the tech, for like what you actually get, and unless I heard a lot of people have problems with them as well, like reliability problems, and I've had to do nothing to this capture card, and actually that's, you know, not often said for my tech. A lot of my tech requires a lot of faff, a lot of the time. So it's... oh. Wait, can I actually go down here? I can. Yeah, a lot of it is faffy and has problems and requires a lot of setup and stuff. Alas. Not with the capture card. The capture card's been very well behaved. In fact, it's usually my TV that causes me more issues than my capture card. Oh. Bonk, 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 bonk. You know what? It's so much easier to set these guys up. Nomp, nomp, nomp. Oh shit. Okay, we're blowing up ships now, apparently. I guess we can shoot this one? Gordon coach. Oh, then we can go this way. I guess we get something for doing this. If you find free time, you'll read about it. Go be. No problem, mate, faithful. If people want to ask me a question as well, like, you can hit me up in like whatever Discord that I'm in that you're in, or you could join my Discord, and there's a tech channel in there. I'm, like, totally open to answering questions and stuff. Wait, didn't he actually grant it? Oh, it just loops. It just loops. Can I break these? I can. All the time though. It's hardly worth it. Oh my god. Oh, there's like a meteor like landing in the lava and creating like a little wave. Never seen that before. Bing! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Chunk! Chunk! Expertly done. Oh, get out of here. Silly boy. Bonk. And you're dead. You're dead. Gotcha. Swing. Ah, he didn't die. That is truly shocking. Ooh. Ooh. That is quite satisfying. That takes you to the next bit. You only get it from up there? Oh, okay, this thing actually is like an elevator. Gotcha. We made it. Bonk. Let's go this way. It's safer. Bonk. Think. Oh, looks like it's got a ball as well. Nice. May form some platforms. I have a skill point as well. Nice. And a trophy. Destroyed. Nice. Time for the easy trip back, huh? I love that there's like clearly a texture rendering issue with the grey on this ship and they just didn't bother to fix it. That's the sort of thing we would have been marked down for at like college. But it's fine here in a AAA release title. Well, it's still 24 degrees now. There's a gold bot up there. I want. How do you get? Wait, can I jump on the ship and do it? Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Bro. Jump on all the other ships, but not this one. Presumably deliberately for this reason. Come on. Let me do it. Lift off. Ah. We get. Isn't there a grind rail on this map somewhere? I bet you. Oh, fuck it. I think it was by the helmet, wasn't it? I missed it. Like up this way now. We just get an elevator, yeah. This is where it was, right? It does look like this. Oh wait. Oh god, did I go through the hole that goes up there and then... Oh, I died, didn't I? I died. That's why we never went up there. Gotcha. Coming through. Coming through. Take one here. Okay, 2 hits, 3 hits, apparently. Lots of lag. Quite spicy, not gonna lie. No. No. Go. I absolutely cheesed my way through there. And I don't regret it. Not even slightly. That's a gold bolt for me. Nom nom nom. Thank you. Bonk. Enter ship. Come on, Clank. Ooh, Kogor. Yes, we didn't get the grab boots. So all the O2 helmet. In fact, I think you could probably play through the whole game without ever coming to this planet. But I have no idea when that helmet's used that we just picked up. No idea what it's for. I think maybe it's that part where you have to fight Captain Quark. He flies off in a ship and you have to get in like a completely different ship that you've never flown in before. I don't think you've got Clank or something. Something like that. BDD, yeah, warning, O2 mass required for organic life forms. Okay. Five. 1. Yes, please. Awesome. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. I'm going to end it there, and we can carry on some more, either at the weekend, if I fancy playing some Ratchet and Clank, or on Monday next week. Because Monday and Tuesday will be Ratchet and Clank. Not Monday and Tuesday, sorry. Monday and Wednesday will be Ratchet and Clank. And then Thursday, Friday will be Terraria. Starting from tomorrow, it will be the Halloween special. Everybody can join in and everybody can play. And all the details are in like Discord. They'll be on Twitter, and also they'll be on the channel as well. So 6 p.m. tomorrow is when it starts. Your custom Halloweeny world ready and set up. All the commands are there. and I've made a bats command as well, just to keep it on theme, you know. Yeah, so I hope you guys had fun today. I very much enjoy the sofa stream. I think it's very comfortable, in all honesty. But yeah, I will put it on. Let's have a look. I'll put it on the thing where. Oh, actually, I can't actually find someone to raid. That's awkward. Because I can't see who to raid. Well, maybe I can. How do I raid someone? How do I raid someone from here? I guess I could log in on my phone and do it. It's a bit awkward. We could do it. Look. Twitch. Dashboard. It's not actually that bad. It's kind of easy. We can't really see who's live though, is the only other issue with this. Because the dashboard awkwardly doesn't tell you who that you actually follow is live. Classic. Okay, let's go to our profile. Let's make sure we load up the desktop version, because the mobile version is useless. Thank you, LinkedIn, for thinking I'm a valuable member. Right, here we go. Indies online, Officer Cops online, Ravs online. That's Tuka. I think that's Tuka. My eyes do not deceive me. Let's try and do that then. So, raid. And then in Tuka. Tuka Master. Perfect. Here we go. Start raid. He's playing some Spiritfarer, okay? Hope you go and enjoy and have a good time over there. I will see you all very soon. I will see you tomorrow. Let's go over here.